Labour are destroying UK businesses, and the problem, the severity of this issue is worse than first anticipated. I recently published a video and there's been so many people comment sharing their real experiences of what's happening in their businesses. I've got a carpentry business and built up to 8 staff. I'm literally going down the road to becoming a one-man band again. Taxes are killing us. So sad to read. Somebody who's going to take a risk, somebody who's going to work all hours of the day, everything from their bookkeeping to sales and marketing to then actually providing the best service they possibly can. And then they do all that to provide opportunity, get to 8 staff, and now he's downgraded. Unfortunately, this is how Labour's worked for decades. A 100-year-old bakery in Nelson, Lancashire, has decided to close, putting 100 jobs in jeopardy. Higher national insurance and energy costs. Companies are going to go bankrupt faster than ever under this Labour government. Unbelievable. You think of what it took to start that 100 years ago. The courage, the hours, being out on the streets, then to be able to pass on to your children and retire, and then your children take on that inheritance. Your children keep the bakery alive, they keep going, they keep pushing, and 100 years later, they're now going to close. Not the first and not the last. I now employ 0. I'm done. Labour will destroy what is left of this great country. A business owner that now doesn't want to employ. That's clearly not what we want. Surely we want UK businesses to employ, to provide opportunity, to say, come on, join me, let's go do this, let's make a difference. Products and services are there to solve problems of people. That's what the backbone of everything that we do in society. Products and services help every part of life, whether that is renovating homes, whether that is a food production, a traveling, every part of our society is products and services, and these are hard-working people. Thank you for making this public. The country is rotting from top to bottom. We need to keep having conversations of this. Share this video, comment down below. Public sector spending is out of control. Just wait for council tax raises next year. We need more. More. A little bit like The Last Jedi. We need to do maybe less of things. We need to eliminate things first. What are we doing that's not even productive? It's not effective. How systematic are we doing this? How efficient are we? That's what we do in our business. Every day we're like, the efficiency, what's our production? What are we doing? Can we do things better? What did we learn today? How can we make things faster, quicker, easier for our staff to be able to do their work? This is what happens when morons put a bank clerk in charge of the UK economy. One of my favourite restaurants is closing down. It's owned by a local woman who's had her business for 9 years. It was her dream. It makes me so sad. I'm actually devastated for these people because I know what it feels like to run a business. I know when it's late nights. I know when it's stressful. I know when you're trying to find the answer. And for people to give up on their dreams just got me them. Useless PM and Chancellor. We need reform. What's happening in the US from the Department of Government Efficiencies is an absolute necessity here in the UK. We need transparency. We need the ability to talk without censorship. We need to be able to peacefully say we need change, not just a slogan change. We need real change. I believe in family. I've got a small young family, children in school. I believe in community. We're supporting our local community, doing everything we possibly can, and country. And that's why this conversation started, because I believe in the UK people. I believe in entrepreneurs and business owners and hard-working people that don't want to just sit around all day. I used to be a steel worker. For those that maybe don't know, I used to work at the local British Steel, and we then started our business. I believe in the UK Steel. That's another conversation to talk about what's happening in UK Steel, because that industry is being hammered. 2015, redundancies. That's what started our journey. It just goes on. It just goes on. Well done, Kev. You deserve to do well. You believe in Britain. I absolutely certainly do. Well said. Unfortunately, Reform only got 5 seats. They are the true opposition here. They're only 5 seats because of the first past the post. The next election, we need to be first. I'm just a member of the public, a member that has started a business, a member of somebody who's got a young family, somebody who believes in the UK of everything that it's provided for me. The UK dream, the security, the safety, to be able to raise my children. I'm just like all of you, we're like, what are we going to do here? What does 2025 hold for us? We need to innovate. We need to look at technologies like AI. All these conversations that we're now having is all not people-based. That's actually the point here. It's all about we need to use technology more. How can we use AI more? I could go on, reform, decades and decades, same labour. Get the conversation started down below. What's your thoughts here? If you haven't seen my original video, I will share the video down below. It's had thousands of views. It's got many comments. People are outraged. Please hit the like button, hit the thumbs up button, the comments button, hit the subscribe button, share this far and wide. I will continue to do what I can to share my commentary, to share my opinions, to share my thoughts, to share what we need to do. We need to come together. We need to talk about it to as many people as you possibly can. You need to share it on your social medias. You need to get behind and build and share and build this movement. And we need to build our version of Make UK Great Again.